Hello, everybody. It is Friday, February 2nd, and I am B Positive. That's BEA Positive, and I want to welcome you to the latest edition of No Bad News, What's Good in the Hood podcast, where we highlight a person and a business doing positive things within their communities. This week, our No Bad News, What's Good in the Hood person of the week is Mr. Stephen Bernard Brown, a children's book author who uses the pen name Dynamo Flapdoodle. Stephen grew up on Youngstown's East Side, where he loved art and books. He resonated best with characters who looked like him. Stephen holds a BGS degree with a focus on art and also a BSAS degree in medical laboratory science, both from Youngstown State University. After leaving his career as a medical laboratory technician to return home to care for his family, Stephen found he now had the time to pursue his dream of writing children's books with multicultural characters. Stephen, or Dynamo Flapdoodle, which is spelled Dynamo, first name, last name, Flapdoodle is Flapdoodle, has written over 20 children's books whose diverse characters tackle subjects like manners, bullying, stress, and more. The mission of Dynamo Flapdoodle is to provide quality, multicultural books and products that inspire and promote imagination. Keep up to date with the activities of Dynamo Flapdoodle by following the Dynamo Flapdoodle Facebook page. Books are available to purchase on Amazon, and they will also soon be available for checkout at the Public Library of Youngstown and Mahoning County. Congratulations to you, Mr. Stephen Brown, also known as Dynamo Flapdoodle. Our No Bad News, What's Good in the Hood person of the week, doing so much good for children and inspiring them through books in our neighborhood. This week, we are shining that No Bad News, What's Good in the Hood spotlight bright on Clothed in Strength, founded in 2022. Clothed in Strength was created with a mission of bridging the gap between government assistance and financial freedom for low to moderate income single mothers. This is a situation where founder Heather Frank was in as a young mother at the age of 19, working full-time as well as trying to complete her bachelor's degree at Youngstown State University. Heather made too much to qualify for financial and housing assistance, but not enough to make ends meet without obtaining a second job. It is now her mission to help bridge this gap for single mothers in similar situations through 3 mission pillars of Clothed in Strength. Number 1 is hosting a free pop-up boutique once a month with necessities such as clothes, shoes, work apparel, and coats for mothers and their children via donations from the community. Number 2, raising funds to donate for life events and needs of the mothers. And number 3, being a resource community online. Clothed in Strength can be reached by phone at area code 412-329-8650. And their website is clothedinstrength.org. The email address is heather@clothedinstrength.org. And you can also follow Clothed in Strength on their Facebook page. Congratulations, Clothed in Strength. Our No Bad News, What's Good in the Hood spotlighted business, doing a whole lot of good for single mothers in our neighborhood. I want to thank you for listening to this week's edition of No Bad News, What's Good in the Hood. Also, want to give a shout out to our producer, Dr. Goo, that's DRGOO, also known as Brandon Martin. And another shout out to our graphic designer, Hannah Brommer of Divine for Design. And I am, of course, Be Positive, and I am wishing you and yours a Be Positive day and week.